So my audio is set to -1 decibels. Desktop audio is set to -3 decibels. Everything seems to be going all right. Uh, yeah, I was thinking about I played that other game for like, I don't know, very roughly 10 hours. And I don't regret it, but I don't think I'll go back because I have other stuff to do. Like, I'm almost finished with a book I'm reading, which I'm reading as an audiobook through text to speech on my phone. And that was a good book, and I'd like to finish it. I have other tasks to do in my life, and most importantly, I have other games to play. And this is one of those games. This is actually the game that made me say I'm going to play a browser game, to which 93 told me, "Why don't you play this browser game?" And we had a great time with that. But I'm here at the wine tasting of life, and this is only one of the wines. If you imagine, these are just the Chardonnays video games. It is kind of funny that just sampling something is like 10 hours. If you sampled a book for 10 hours, usually you'd be done with the book by the end of it. So, I suppose you could make an argument about whether, like, I feel like when you read a book, this is sort of an inverse of what everybody else thinks, but when you read a book, you kind of have to think about it the whole time. Whereas if you're playing this little strategy game, sometimes you can just move the pieces and think about something else. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's peculiar. Maybe I just like doing things, which would be crazy to me because of my long-standing aversion to doing things. I don't know. Maybe I was put on God's green earth to do things. And people who don't want to do things, they can enjoy other sorts of things that are less like doing things. So anyway, today I'm going to play Stimulation Clicker. Possibly a game I'll do something else. It seems to be an idle game or a clicker game, but it might, have enough gimmicks to entertain me. I have played some clicker games to their completion. I played A Dark Room, I think it's called, and also Universal Paperclips. Oh, I was sort of halfway through a playthrough of Universal Paperclips. Anyway, but I never finished Cookie Clicker because it's like impossible to finish Cookie Clicker or something. I don't know. I guess people do it, so can't be that hard. Maybe it only takes the amount of time of a conventional video game. Anyway, if the Chrome tab title changes, then the capture might stop working. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I'd say, like, shout it out, but you can't. There's nothing you can do. I'm wearing my earpods. I can't hear you. I'm joining the Discord chat in case anybody wants to come along and hang out with me so that I can vaguely mumble things to them as I spend all my IQ points on Stimulation Clicker. This is interesting. I played this on my phone and it had a menu that I liked. So maybe I should have continued playing it on my phone because, this is fine. This is very funny, by the way, the fact that there's the DVD bouncing. I wonder if that's like a JavaScript component you can use. Ooh, it is going to add tab title. Um, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go into the window capture. And I am going to find window of same executable. This is my only Chrome tab, only Chrome window open. So this should work out. Okay, we've added the tab title. I'm exiting full screen mode. It is Stimulation Clicker now of Neil.fun fame. Yeah, let's get cracking. I have a good mouse. This is like the fancier ergonomic mouse, which ironically I think works less well for me than the less fancy ergonomic mouse, which is just kind of like a sideways mouse. But I've been giving it a shot. I'm not. It's still better than a regular mouse, but not that great. Can you only like buy one amount animation? Yeah, okay. DVD bounce sound. Is it curious? I kind of. It's funny, but I might turn off all of the sounds if sounds start happening. I may be the worst man in the world to play Stimulation Clicker. You know what's funny is I thought this was Simulation Clicker, and I thought like, oh, is it gonna be about like physics simulation or oh, that's a very pleasing sound. Yeah, he picked the good sounds. Lo-fi beats. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, this is just a video of Subway Surfers, which is funny that they've done that. You know how it is. Breaking news? Okay. Frogs are back. Cold showers making you bald. I'm just gonna read this for a little bit. Op-ed. I've always wanted to write an op-ed. That's pretty good. Local man finally moving away. Mood.